Alright. Hey everyone. Today we're just going to be doing some simple things today. And that is going to be working on this adventure, not a game mode. It's going to be kind of cool. Obviously not finished. Right now this is just a lobby because I kind of wanted to have like a fun, interesting lobby to just kind of hang around in. So, yeah, you got a little fun mini game, but pretty cool. Definitely not what I wanted to do. You just have a lot of work to do. One, obviously some parkour. Oh, looks like it didn't save. Shame. Egg. Oh no, it did save. It's just over here. Friend made me some parkour, but we obviously want some more in the map. This one's really hard. Yeah, pretty difficult. It's possible though. Probably a little too high. There we go. Now, I want this one to be extra challenging. Bit. Now, we obviously start working on some more of the parkour. This one is going to get a little difficult. If it's possible, and make it impossible. Wait, small. Yes, it is. Okay. Alright. Now we're going to do some ladders. Everyone's favorite. And there we go. So now you can do this really annoying parkour. Alright, so you jump up. If I can do the parkour, Jesus. And also hide effects from them. It's definitely something I'm going to do in this map. Can I, like, ever do this parkour jump? Jesus. Suck. Crazy how I can't do the own parkour that I built. And I know it's possible because I literally did it as I was building it. Oh my god. Well, it is extremely difficult. That's for sure. Or I just suck at parkour. It's for y'all guys to decide. I'm actually gonna switch to my other skins. Been using this one a little bit more recently. It combines some of my old aspects of one of my old skins and my new one. So obviously it has the space scene with the astronaut. But also, if some of you guys know, I used to actually use a duck as my skin. So, kind of inquires both of them. I really wish you could use custom skins on PlayStation, but it is what it is. Do this parkour, please. This fence jump is just annoying. Oh my god. Come on. Keep missing it by pixels, man. Anyway, it's possible. So we're gonna go up here, get up here, and then just pretend like I made it. See, ladder jumps are annoying for that specific reason. There you go. Neo. Nothing too crazy. Just a Neo. Okay. It's a little... I'm always stuck at Neos. And that's for that specific reason. Okay, it's possible. If I just wasn't stupid and walked right off, it's possible. Alright, so that's the parkour. For now, I'm gonna stop focusing on the hub because I can't really think of any more things to add. If you guys want to ever add anything, let me know because it'd be a lot of help. Since, you know, I literally have no ideas for it. Yeah, we gotta make all these on OS active. But showing the effects in the corner are icky. So we're just gonna do /HUD. This is a very special command. It's just /HUD. I never even knew this existed for a really long time because I've never really messed around with all of them. I've messed around with a lot of them, but still. Once I figured this out, quite cool. You can do I think it's status effects. And that should make it to where, kind of like CubeCraft in the Hive, you would never know that you were technically having all those effects, even though you are. Which I think makes it look a little bit better, because I'm trying to make this look like an official server, even though it's not. And also, even though I suck at building. Also, there is technically no way to escape, since I made it physically impossible. Because even if you were somehow able to get past this river, right? If you were to somehow get past the river, there's literally border blocks. I don't like the border effect though, so I'm gonna do game role show border effect true. No, false. And goodbye, Aki border effects. I also want to do this. It's going to take a second because I can never remember how to do it. I'm going to turn off show death messages. I could do the entire whole complicated thing, or I can do the easy part, which is this is the easy way. It'll do slash tell raw at a kind of want to switch these the other way around. That's possible. I'm gonna do, instead of this, if I can do selector, right? And then I do a scores equals, and then I'm gonna do p, and then I'm gonna do now we just do text. I'm gonna do oh yeah, let me not be stupid and add that part in. And let's hope this works. If it does, this would be amazing. It doesn't. Great. Oh yes, okay, that does work. You just also need to add a little bit of an effect here. And then I actually have to go because, well, I have life. So, to do. Aw, doesn't work. Come on. Please. It just does not work with the color, and it's so annoying because I want the color. But it doesn't let me. So maybe we do have to do it the way that looks a little bit more ucky, but it has the cool color. So hold on. I'll see y'all guys in just a minute. Alright, I am finally back after like 5 years. We need to put this in here as like gonna need a cool stuff. Be a lot easier if I could do selector, but no. Won't let you color selector. You can just do text. See, this would be really cool if like you can make it to where, it actually says no longer likes color this. Yeah, I forget. I always forget. There you go. You see, but you can't color it in any way. It's so annoying. It's like, this would be cool if like you could actually color it. But it doesn't like the color. Uh, how can I color it? Hold on. Hmm. This takes forever. Man. You might just have to, instead of having the red there, we just put it as this. So then when you die, we just no longer likes dragons. And let's just lowercase that n, and there we go. It says no longer likes dragons. So, yay. Apparently I know now all we have to do is obviously slash title, epi title, and to do no we do no we just slash title epi sub title, and then do and we do now spectating, and now let's do slash play sound, and then I'm gonna do mob dot wither dot ambient. We do IP childer 0.75 slash game mode spectator, and then obviously this will happen later once we get an area. Okay, I need to do after that IP. It'd actually probably be better with the Ender Dragon itself. So let me do, I think it's flap, and then let me do, it's Ender underscore dragon. We'll find out in just a second. If there's an Ender underscore, or it's just all put together. Okay. So it is all put together. It might honestly be just Dragonfly. Could be better. I don't want the death, because that death is way too loud. So maybe hurt. Okay, so Ender Dragon dot hurt does not exist. Is it dot hit or? Oh yeah. Might make it sound a little better by lowering its pitch down a little bit. Yeah, that's perfect. And maybe after that, actually, let me select all, copy that, and paste it here. And actually, I want to mix a little bit of sounds in, so that it will do that. And then afterward, we do paste, and then we do wither ambient with it, so that it kind of combines into one, so that it's like, maybe instead of that though, we do shoot instead of ambient, and see how that sounds. Yeah, that's perfect. Maybe a little bit of a delay, so that it sounds a little better. A little too slow. Here, a quarter of a second. Yeah, we'll just keep it like that. I'm gonna actually tune that up a little bit. Oh, now I know why it's not sounding good. We do not want it up 75, trust. Ooh, that sounds good. I have to put 0 after it, before it. Yeah, that sounds good. Actually, let's try that ambient now. That's lower pitch. Yeah, that sounds better. Let's put this as like a tick delay of like half a second, so that way you get like a chance to hear all the sounds, maybe. Maybe a little longer. Actually, we'll actually keep that delay the same and have it actually to where 15 seconds after that it TPs you. But obviously right now we don't have the game mode, so we obviously need a map. The only problem is what I've learned from past experiences is you definitely do not want the map too far away. Otherwise you're pretty much screwed. So anyway, the point is, sorry, I just really like that system. Anyway, the point is, oh, that's not covered. There we go. Anyway, the point is I need to make an arena, and it needs to be kind of close to spawn, sadly. And it's not like I really want it close to spawn, it's just kind of, I'm left with literally no choice. Because this game is stupid, and if you try and load, spoiler alert, that's how I actually lost a world similar to this. If you try and load it when somebody's not nearby, it will basically put a process in, and that basically, what that did to my world is it basically screwed it over. Let's add a little bit of mossy cobblestone, why not? And there we go, and yeah, there we go. Gotta get that random texture in there. There we go. Now that we got our random texture, all we need is to turn this back on, and then obviously, well, come over here and start working. And I grabbed a stone axe instead of a wooden one. Let's make it really long. I want it to be like kind of big, so that, you know, it's actually fun. So now let's use this, and boom. I feel like this is a pretty big island, which is perfect. anyway, point is okay, now time to fill all this in. I think we need to like circularize this, and now like fill in a little bit from up top, make it look good. Whoosh. This looks really good so far. So glad that I figured out this command a long time ago. Imagine having to place this block by block. This would have sucked. I'm so glad they replaced the old execute command in Bedrock. I don't know why I used to like be sad about it. Well, I mean, I know why, but it was a stupid reason. Because I was scared that I would lose my like title as like a really good command blocker because I didn't know the execute command anymore. Because I thought like it would be really hard to master. Which, to be honest with you, it took me about like 2 weeks to master it again. I don't know why I was freaking out. I thought I was like gonna have to spend months again learning the execute command because they replaced the old one. But yes, I'm so glad they added the new one because it makes it a lot easier to do things. Like this used to, I mean, it was possible in using old execute commands, but it wasn't as good as this. And let's fill that in. But let's just kind of fill this in the best I can. It doesn't have to look perfect, but I do kind of want it to look a little good. Okay. Okay, let's just circle this around. Just shaping out the terrain a little bit. Now, this Dragon's game mode is going to be based off the Mindplex one. It came up with a few ideas to make it to where it actually works, obviously. So basically, my idea is, if you don't know, dragons specifically detect and like attack world spawn. So what I'm gonna do is figure out a way, like using like a mob or something, and this mob will just kind of stay like this mob will just kind of move around randomly, obviously, in the map because it's just a mob. It's gonna start moving randomly, and if I can make it a hostile mob, I might do that because what I could use is put probably a good one would maybe be Vexes, because first of all, they can phase through blocks, so it'll make it look like the dragon's kind of like attacking the center. Second of all, they won't fall to the ground after the ground is deleted. And third of all, it would be kind of boring if it just only attacked random locations. So, like, since this is a Vex, I would obviously have to give it weakness and stuff. But basically, it would go after you, so you wouldn't notice it hitting you because it would have weakness. And, it would, like, make it look like the dragon's, like, going towards players. Because that would obviously be a lot more fun than, oh, let me just stand in this corner and he's probably not going to attack me. So, yeah. This is something cool that I might be able to do. Obviously, we'll have to do a lot of testing. I want to make a cooler system than, like, just everybody starts. Some random person can click the button and the game automatically starts. So I might try and figure out a way to make a ready up system. Because that would be really cool. We're almost finished with the base of our island, which is good. And I also am leaving it hollow because I might think about adding a cave or something, because I feel like that would be kind of cool. So, yeah. Mm. Oh, well, let me obviously fill in a few of the holes, since I'm stupid and miss a lot of them. Now, you can technically see it from here, like I said, but there's nothing I can physically do about it, so, yeah. Alright, let's now change that out. So switch that to needs redstone for now. I'm also going to clear my inventory real quick because, God, it's getting cluttered. Slash clear. And, let's obviously start working with the moss and the dirt to make it look cooler. I might make it a little bit grassy if I can, so like ground cover, I might use grass. Oh, you can. That is definitely going to make this look a lot cooler in the end. Well, let me grab some dirt, and let me make that obviously the bottom half. I like the rooted dirt. It kind of adds a little bit more texture, makes it feel a little bit more dirty. Is dirty a word? I mean, dirty is a word, but make it look more dirty. Interesting. Whatever. Alright, anyway, let's get the axe going on this, and let's obviously start filling in, if I'm not stupid. Yes, I am, because I forgot to turn this on to always active again. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh, that might cause a little bit of complications. Yep, maybe we don't have that. It was a cool idea, but it just causes more problems than it fixes. So, sadly, yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of that. Which means now I also have to fix this mess by patching it all up over that. And now let's start filling, obviously, this in. Trying to keep this really cool natural terrain. And yeah. So let's just fill this in. See, look how good this looks already. And so, if you guys are curious, I'm planning to start streaming more. Because, well, feel that I might be able to boost my viewers up and get more subscribers. And plus, it's cool. So that way you guys don't have to wait months on videos. Mainly because I procrastinate and I have way too many projects going on at the same time. Working on like 3 bosses. No, 4. No, actually 10. 10 bosses. Well, I'm not working on 10. I need to make 10. I'm technically only working on 5 right now. Yeah, 5. I'm technically only working on 5 right now. Still. And now we need to, like, patch this in. And actually, yeah, we're gonna add that cave. So we're gonna obviously leave a hole right there. We're gonna have to work with that, though. I can't patch it up yet, so let's hope I don't forget that I can't patch it up, because I need that. It's not like the end of the world, but still. And let's fill this in some more, hoping that I don't miss any holes. Knowing I probably will, like this one. Yep. Knew it. Never good at filling holes using World Edit. Okay, let's obviously get that going. Oh, that was laggy for a second. Definitely don't want that happening. And let's keep drawing. Alright, it's just... Okay, let's fill this in finally. So now that we don't have to worry about it anymore. There you go. Even with World Edit, filling things in sucks. Because it just is so much work. So much to do. And after I do this, I gotta get the rock one again, so then obviously I can add some rocks to this. But then also, so I can work on that cave as well. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be the hole to the cavern, but it's fine. You can have two holes. One would be smaller, and obviously one would be bigger, because that one's well bigger. And there's more. Actually, we might just keep the hollow inside. I like this a lot better, yeah. We're gonna keep this. I like this. This looks cool. Now we just need to add some glow berries, so that, you know, we have a natural light source. It doesn't have to be too light in here, though, because this is supposed to be a cave, so... There we go. Alright, we're done. Well, not done. Still got this to fill in. Yeah. Alright, I feel like we're done for that part of it. Let's switch back over to the rock form of it, and let's start adding a few rocks. So, cobblestone, this, and andesite. So, there we go. Alright, make sure that's not back on always active, and let's use it to make some cool rocks. Okay, let's make that come back up a little bit to make it look more rocky. Let's add a rock or two on this side. Maybe get it a little bigger. We can have something like that. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. Let's obviously fill that in a little bit so that it looks like, you know, it can actually hold itself. It's on its foundation. Alright. I feel like we're pretty much done with the actual structure of this. I just now need to work on some houses to add here. And buildings and stuff like that. I don't really feel like doing that. So for now, just obviously for testing purposes, we're gonna just work with the actual just terrain, and we'll see how that works. So that's not what I was looking for. I need a structure block. So I need to hope, and I also need to hope and pray that this is enough to save literally the entire structure. Which, like I said, there's a reason why it's called hoping and praying. They're really just out of control for it. And we just gotta hope everything works out. If it doesn't, well then too bad, because it's gonna suck for you then, trying to figure out a way to make it work. Obviously, first thing we do is enter as big as we physically can with this. So, bad problem. This literally cannot save the entire thing. I really don't feel like adding more. Ugh. No, I have to. So, boo-hoo for me, I guess. Let's obviously enter the biggest number we physically can, which is sadly only 64. So why does that one get to go to 300 freaking all that, and then this is how big this one can go. Stupid, and I don't like it. Okay. I'm gonna do this one as we also need to save these, so let me do Q4. This is quadrant 1, so Q1. We're in -72. We're gonna have to take screenshots. I know, crazy. First time I've had to do that in a while. This needs to be Q2. Okay. And now let's work in this part. And you already know the ordeal. 9s. And 9s. And 9s. My friend invited me.
Oh, can you do a command for me?
Uh, in a minute.
Here, I'll turn it into an item for you, okay?
No, I don't need you, Mitch. You're dumb. Apollo is way better than you.
What do you want the item to be?
You don't need to
Fish.
know.
What do you want it to be?
You don't need to know.
Yes, I do. Tell me right now.
No, you don't.
Tell me,
You're
bro.
dumb.
Oh,
Yeah, right now I'm working on a
Apollo still haven't taught
hurt.
me some things. But can you tell me what you want it to be, or I'm making it netherrack? Or I can make
Don't
it.
do that part yet, Chad. What are you doing?
What do you want it to
Oh my
be?
god.
Can you wait?
Fine. So, Apollo, how do you make it so that fish won't get attacked with the
Okay,
slash damage
so how
command?
did you make the cleave?
Yeah, what command did you do?
The slash
Just make it
damage
so if you have a
command.
certain tag, you don't take damage.
What did you do?
You just do tag equals accept whatever their tag is.
Oh, so I would do slash execute at
Yo, what's up? Me.
a
Okay, so Apollo, what I need you to do is here. I can do this command block. Just make a command, the cleave command, the exact same one you did for cleave. So if you have the Sukuna tag, it won't hurt you,
Okay. And what do you need it to be?
and it needs to do 15 damage to
15.
everything within 100 block radius.
Oh,
And
and
it
what item?
ticks
What name is it gonna be? Like the name of the item?
shrine.
And what purple? What color is it gonna be called?
Red.
Red. Again.
Yeah. Wait, there's something I'm missing.
Slash
I noticed
execute as name equals 4. Let me do shrine. At s run slash damage
Is
at
there
e
anything else I can do?
Yeah.
radius equals 100.
Well,
How? What do you mean by 15 damage? Like 15 damage or 15 hearts?
Oh, hearts. Yeah, duh, I knew that.
Okay, so then
Let's
30.
say.
Because if you don't know,
Oh,
1 damage is half a heart.
yeah, I know. Just 15
It's
hearts. 10 hearts a tick should be strong enough.
Sukuna and every tick.
Yeah, every tick for two
fish, what
for
do you need me to
150
do?
ticks. Hold
What
on.
do you need?
For 150 ticks, which would be exactly 15.
He's moonwalking! That zombie was just moonwalking. They're all moonwalking!
Alright, so obviously there's gonna be obviously I'm gonna have to make it kill itself afterward. There's
Yeah.
really
Oh,
no
yeah.
way. There's no other way. I mean, if you want to keep the item, I could technically do a slash structure load on you afterward, but what do you think?
No, wait, wait, what are you guys doing right now? The slash
Making the
damage?
slashes for the shrine.
Tag equals accept item because we don't want the item to die. Too short. And then we do entity attack. And then obviously we're going to tell that entity, and then we're going to do
Pretty much just a weaker cleave with longer range that lasts longer. That's pretty much all.
longer range.
Yeah, it's just 100 block
But it's
radius
like a
instead of
bunch of them. But
25
it's like
block
a
for
bunch of them hitting you at once.
Tag equals, and then
That's why
security.
it's weaker, otherwise you'd be destroyed.
Anyways, fish, what do you need me to do?
When he's done, you just turn the structure load into a thing. But I still have to build the actual shrine. I'm just standing
Oh,
here.
can I help you with
And
this one?
then
Because this does not look good at all.
150 ticks.
I'm not done.
That's going
Black
to
is what I'm
be,
gonna
all right,
make.
just making sure you know how many seconds that is. 100 is 5, so that means it's technically 7.5 seconds is how long it
Oh
lasts.
no. Make it. How much is 500 ticks? How much would 500 ticks be?
500 ticks, that would be 25 seconds.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I doubt anyone except for Gojo is gonna survive that long anyway.
Wait,
Slash
so...
execute.
That means it would have a 50-second cooldown. If it's 1,000 ticks for a cooldown.
Well, I can't really make a cooldown on it.
Oh, Mitch said he knew how to do that, so I was just.
Oh, yeah, I know how to do it.
I mean, I can. Again, it would have to be a structure load command to where after a certain amount of time, it would load another structure of that item on you.
I know how to do it. I know how.
Okay.
Just let me do it.
Kill at E name equals.
So, but it'll have to like summon. It'll have to be like it destroys your thing after a little bit, right? Or you could just leave it if you want.
And I'm done. No, wait, no. Hold on.
What's this?
Oh, I forgot to put an as, and I just did execute at E instead of as at E. There we go. Now try it.
Try what? What are you trying?
The item.
Oh, he hasn't made it yet. What do you want it to
Yeah,
be, Fish?
it's a structure load, just like the dismantle.
Well,
It's
wait.
supposed to.
Here, just name a random item it for now. Also,
Yeah,
I
I can
technically.
do it. Let me do it, Fish. I got it.
Just
What do you want it
test
to be?
Hello, stream.
build the domain.
Hello. Hippo.
Fish, what item do you want it to be?
Sorry, I'm live streaming right now. So.
Hmm.
Fire charge.
Fire. Okay.
Sorry for the weird noises that were coming out of my what's it called, mouth.
You don't know what a mouth is called.
Shh, I forgot for a few seconds.
How do you forget what a mouth is called?
That's what I do
Since
all the
clearly
time.
you're
You
yapping
should be
all the
judging
time.
me. Run. So wait, what's the structure gonna be called, Fish?
Oh, what is the cherry area? It looks cool.
Oh, they downloaded this map. I'm helping my friends real quick with their map. I'm going back to mine soon. But yeah, they downloaded this. They did not build this.
I might have
Although
to
yes, I do admit these cherry trees are really cool.
What?
Sorry, a person in my stream was saying, "Oh, those cherry trees look cool."
How many people do you have watching you?
One, but
W.
Yeah.
Mitch had none.
No, I usually have like 1 to 2.
Yeah.
But
yeah, my videos do a lot better than my stream.
Actually, Fanbot deleted his Twitch.
I don't stream much
And
anyway.
usually it's people that just like, watch. And that's how I made one of my friends, actually. Alright, I made it into an item. Now,
Oh my god, no, you do not know how to do this.
yes, that's how you do it.
Here, let me fix this for you real quick.
What do you mean? That's literally how you do it.
I don't know, man.
Oh.
Apollo does it. It's actually pretty good.
Fish,
It's
do you
a
want
lot.
the structure to
I'm
summon on
fixing
you?
it.
Fish, do you
I'm
want the Oh, because
I'm fixing it.
I was making it summon on the fire charge.
Yeah, you don't want that. Here, I'll do it.
So all
And
you
I
have to
also
do
needed
is
to fix the name for the fire charge because you forgot to capitalize it.
no, it's okay. That literally doesn't matter at all.
It matters.
It
No, it
matters.
doesn't.
It does. Because
I put it in my server all the time.
if you want it to be the normal fire charge. Also, wait. Instead, Face Fishy, do you want it to actually be when you hold the item, it loads the structure for you?
No,
So
I'll
instead
go
of you
build
throwing it
Minecraft
down?
now, since Apollo's
you don't
literally
even know
doing
what it
it
looks
all.
like.
What do you want? Do you want it to be throwing it down, or do you want it to be
Throwing
just...
it down.
Okay.
Because I know I'm gonna accidentally hold it so many times.
I can make it to where you have to crouch for a certain amount of time before it activates.
Wait, yeah. For domains, that actually makes so much sense.
Alright, so that's what we're doing?
Yeah, just make it so you have to crouch for like 2 seconds.
Okay. So I'm just gonna do a command doing /test4. And I'm gonna do at a score. I'm gonna do at a...
If y'all are watching this man is a genius. Y'all, I don't think y'all understand. Blood
That's why
devoted
he's
4 years of his
teaching
life
me.
to this, bro.
That's why he's teaching me.
Mitch, you can kind of see it coming together now. It's just, it just...
It's just that he taught me a lot of basic commands, which
Yeah, because you need to still do things on your own. I can't just teach you every single command.
Okay.
Once you learn those it can help you start learning execute commands a lot better once you finish. Because you need to learn the actual command list before I teach you how to do execute.
I'm gonna full screen it. I want to screen share.
Scores equals, I'm going to just do cooldown, if you don't mind. I'm going to do equals 2. I'm going to do,
Yo, this picture was made by an autistic person?
come on,
Yo.
item, location, dot
I know
score,
what his domain expansion is now.
dot
Props to
main,
hell.
dot main hand.
Oh yeah, he knows how to do that
Okay, so
stuff.
there's kind of a red arch
Equals
of sorts
fire
over the
church.
black.
Oh,
And
fish, I could do that.
Just copy the same thing on all sides.
I'm going to do. Alright, that's the entire command right there. Let me just
Wait,
do
but isn't the roof for his domain expansion like no?
do
I'm
this
just
and
using
just
it as a
do
random block, but isn't it
slash
like that fish
I'm
this
not done.
and
planted, or is it like this?
equals
Then
Sakuna
you get these.
as run slash
Is that
structure load.
the right spot?
Did you guys already
Lines
get?
up.
Did you already get the item loaded in the structure? By the way.
Oh no, we're making the structure right now.
Oh yeah. So this is the structure right here.
Yeah.
Thought it was gonna be an item. How would I make the execute damage thing? This is supposed to be. Oh, you want it to be in a radius of.
Yeah, 150 blocks from this structure.
Oh.
That's why I couldn't have it, so every time I held it in my
Well,
hand, 'cause
now
otherwise it
this
would be going.
makes one,
There we go.
It's
It
here.
works. It's working.
1, 2, 1, 2,
Is there any way to make it so after
3.
the 25 seconds that it runs for, it never runs again until you make a new one, or until you summon a new one? Because
Yeah,
it's kind of
because
problematic having
you
it to continue going.
you save the command blocks with it, and then the command blocks get
Yeah. Okay.
through.
Yeah.
Slash set block.
Can I go
So,
make my domain expansion, fish? Because obviously
Oh,
Apollo's
just help me.
working.
Just copy what I build on every single side, then you're free.
Yay, and then I can unlock.
No, I'm gonna send this picture in the Discord, Mitch. The picture I'm using as a reference was made by an autistic person. You're not gonna believe it, bro. It's actually so good.
Okay.
okay, you made this very complicated to save into a structure, by the way. I'm just letting you know.
Is it on the bros?
Oh no, I do stuff. I use save
Which
stuff like
chat?
this into structures all the time.
Which chat?
The bros. I didn't send it yet
Oh.
because right now I'm using it as a reference.
But yeah, you completely made this really hard to do, by the way. I'm just saying. I'm
My
not,
bad,
blaming
chat.
you. Because of the structure loading, I have to figure out a way to. I don't think I can add a cooldown to it at all.
Oh, it's fine. We don't need
And
to
then
figure that
also,
out.
I don't know if I can even save this command in the structure. You know why?
Why?
Because as soon as this executes, it's going to set this to air. Guess what?
What's air?
That means it
You
will
don't know
delete
what
the
error
command
means?
before you can even save it in the structure. I guess I can maybe make it a redstone block, and we're just going to have to save it really, really quickly. So, see, this will just run
You could
through
just do the
the
tick. You
source.
could just do 1,500 ticks until it disappears.
It's not executing great.
I mean, I can say it's working if you just look around us.
I know, but it's not executing the set block error command for some weird reason.
Wait, if I go in survival, will it hurt me? Oh, cool, perfect.
Okay, Fish, are you gonna send the pics of you know what?
Oh, I didn't know you wanted me to send it right now.
1, 2, 3. It's
Well,
because
I
it keeps
obviously
turning
posted
off.
on Discord.
It's because it keeps turning off before it can finally,
Fish, did
execute
you
the command. So if, we were to add it right here, so it can set the block as air. Hopefully. I don't know why this is just refusing to run at all.
I forgot to take a screenshot.
Oh yeah, well it is gonna run for 25 seconds. And it just stopped damaging. Great. Yeah, so I have no... Oh, the set block air thing worked though, so you're welcome on that part.
No, it's fine.
It's just now I figured out another problem with it. Is the fact...
Making it deactivate.
The problem is, now, technically, if it's not damaging it, it will... Even if it's not damaging it, so like let's say it stops damaging mid-second for some weird reason, right? Like there's no entities nearby. It just won't set it back to air. So then that means another person can just walk in and for 25 seconds they're getting damaged. And if they try and go out before the 25 seconds, then guess what? The next person who enters. So that is not fine if you want to make it actually fair at all.
It's not supposed to be. This is one of the strongest moves in the entire server. It's not supposed to be fair.
Yeah.
It's pretty much a guaranteed kill. Unless you're, like, insanely
Well, I'm just saying. Okay,
plus,
well,
I can just count 25 seconds.
not my problem.
Deactivate it.
Not my problem.
So, okay, oops. When I summon the structure,
Hold on, let me
it'll
obviously.
run for 25 seconds, right? Because that's all we need. I can do the rest.
I'm gonna go make my domain now.
Well, no, hold on. You made this really hard to do.
My bad.
I need to now go all the way back to the regular command block area because I didn't know this was going to be a structure. I thought this would be an item that you would throw down, like the sleeve. So now I have to go and copy the commands and paste them down there, and then all that.
Oh. Well.
What?
That sounds like a lot of work.
Great. And now I just literally cannot find the command block area at all. Gotta love when I lose it.
No, that's not nice. I can't say that.
It should be somewhere nearby. I don't know where the heck it just disappeared to. It's usually normally easily findable, but I guess now
Oh, I know where it is.
it's
Just go on spectator and then go under the
And just go under spawn. Just go under spawn. Actually, really fine. I could find it for you, but my domain extension, so leave me alone.
That'll work.
Oh, great, there's a gigantic hole in the road. That's cool.
Oh yeah,
My bad.
Fish made that.
That was an accident. No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I think we know that. Oh wait, why don't I just do /outline for fill
Okay, and let me paste.
849 69
Bruh.
1047. That's what you sound like, Fish.
Slash execute as a tag equals Sakuna as run slash structure load shrine tilde. And there you go. Now I just gotta add the crouching system for it to where, you know, the cooldown actually works. Repeat, always active, the delay.
The only two things that really need to matter. So when I spawn it, when I throw it down, it'll activate, right? Like the slashes will activate and will damage things for 25 seconds, right? I'll test. It's fine. I'll test. I just gotta hurry up and build. Okay, then it's more teeth.
Out. Line.
Then this part right here is black
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
with
And
those
I gotta
teeth right there, and then the rest of it's black.
Item equals.
middle.
This
Cool. I just gotta copy this 4 times.
fire charge
1, 1, 2, 1,
at
2, 1,
as
2.
positioned
Copy same thing over here.
tilde 1.5
Bruh, why won't it work?
if entity at s dx equals 0 run
Am I lost? Is this side shorter?
slash scoreboard players
Okay,
add
okay,
at
I was
s
wrong.
cooldown.
Ew.
Now let me do slash scoreboard objectives add cooldown.
I get
Dummy.
rails first.
Now
Entry.
do chain conditional is active slash scoreboard players
Glass. What's wrong with it?
set at a
What's
cooldown 0.
stained glass?
So now
Uses me a lot.
alright, now that
Are you having
should
your emo phase?
work like that.
Oh, just
Almost
And
done.
now we just break this. Is not needed anymore.
underscore
And
stained
I'm done.
underscore.
There's your entire command. You just need to save this in structure, and if you hold a thing out and crouch, it should work.
Help also it
It's
destroys
a
it.
fire charge, right? So it is a
Yeah.
fire charge.
Also, by the way, this structure has no way of disappearing. It'll just stay here forever, by the way.
Oh, I made my
I
domain
know.
expansion.
We have a way to fix that.
Fish, look at my
What?
domain
We have a
expansion.
way to fix that.
Just look
Yeah.
at it. Look at my domain expansion. Are you proud? Yeah.
Mitch, I
Just give it a second.
couldn't care.
Wait, does it go that way? Or
Well, I'm gonna leave now because I need to work on my dragons game mode.
Alright,
yeah,
thanks for
yeah,
color.
yeah.
Sorry, he's a certified yapper.
10, 0,
Oh,
10.
let me do this first. The black lines should
Alright,
form
should.
L around the teeth.
Then
So why is this side bigger? Forget it, I don't care anymore.
Great mountain. Find a freaking
319.
ready up system.
19. 9.
But this side, oh my god.
Oh
Okay,
my
if it
gosh,
happens
you're
on this side, then I
yapping.
know I just built the other side wrong. Okay, yeah, I built the other side wrong. No, I didn't. Okay, no, this is how it's supposed to be. Cool.
Nether.
Come on, I need your picture for reference. Let me
Underscore.
screenshot this.
Score.
I'm gonna send it to the chat, Mitch.
What are you gonna send to the chat?
The picture?
Why would I need it?
Just because I wanted to show it to you. It's impressive.
Oh. Okay, let me look at it. Send
Never
it.
mind.
Send
I
it.
can't figure out how to screenshot it, chat. I'm lost.
Just search it up on your phone.
No, I'm on my keyboard.
And search it up on your keyboard. That easy. Anyways, time to make
Isn't it Shift Alt S? Is it not Shift Alt S? It's not. Okay, what about Control Alt S? Control Shift S. Is it Control S? It's not Control S. Control Window. I think it was Control Windows S. Oh my god. That's not how you do it. Control Tab S. Okay, now I'm just breaking things.
Who is God Jerry? Well, God Jerry, or Jerry X9, was one of several Jerrys we see in the Jerry variety.
There's my chair.
See, an interdimensional thing
Mm,
is
mm, 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 mm,
the multiverse.
mm, 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 mm.
No, 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 no. I'll take down my ear like.
Mitch, what are you doing?
I don't even know, bro.
But it costs 10 billion tokens, which is a lot of tokens.
Mm, 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 mm,
No,
mm.
no, 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 no.
Human gods, you realize that to be a Jerry is to suffer endless pain and punishment, which sickens him and makes him decide to
So
execute
now,
the Jerrys around
place a
him,
block
control
there.
them all and bring them
2.
all back, which meant Jerry's efforts pointless.
Then on top of that would be that one, and then you place those 2 blocks.
Ugh.
Okay. I see how I did it. I see how I did it. Boom, boom,
I swear,
boom.
the only anime Astro's actually watched, bro, it's only Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't even know if he actually watched that, I swear. Man, I think he watched that anime.
Yeah,
Now,
keyword. I think he watched Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know. Like, bro, it's not that hard. Just watch 1 episode a day. 1 episode a day keeps the angry face fishy away. It's true.
maybe. But
Why
he's
haven't you been watching the show? What have you been doing? Are you slouching? Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna say.
No, slouching is watching the show.
Get back to work! Is that better?
No.
Ugh. I feel like this is the end of the stream. I can't think of anything to do for this ready up system, so I'll come back tomorrow when I figure out something. Sorry that most of the video was just me helping them. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream, and bye.